If you've been through it before, if you're trying to go through it, we all know that buying a home can get expensive between down payments, closing costs, and other fees out there. Many would-be homeowners find it's just easier to rent.
Yeah, a lot easier to rent. But as 11 Alive Joe Ripley reports, a brand new program hopes to make the road to home ownership as easy as paying your rent.
For Hannah Meisner and her partner Angela, the road to stability has had a few stops.
We've moved every single year for the last 10 years.
Move after move, renting apartment after apartment.
It hit that point where it was so expensive that it didn't make sense anymore. If you're spending so much money on rent, then how much money do I really have to put aside on top of utilities, on top of my other bills?
Right now, the average rent in Atlanta rests around $1,600, according to Realtor.com. Per Zillow, the average home value tops $400,000. As summer heats up, so too does Atlanta's housing market. To address the generational issue of home affordability here in Atlanta, one local real estate agent is proposing a solution that's not been seen in the state of Georgia before. Realtor Michael Crute says the road to home affordability includes a few cracks, maybe a few hurdles too. Supply shortages, mounting student loan, and credit card debt.
For some, it's apathy. For some, it's this feeling of despair, like this is never going to be possible. I'm never going to be able to do it.
Crute says a new rent rewards program through the real estate agency Welcome Home Atlanta takes 5% of someone's rent and applies it to purchase costs, up to 1% of the home's value. And this counts for wherever you're renting, making this different from rent-to-own programs you might have heard of before.
They simply sign up and we start crediting them cash back that can be applied towards their down payment and closing costs simply for doing what they're already doing.
Crute says it takes a chunk out of a realtor's commission, but he's willing to part with a few thousand if it means restoring hope.
We're giving people the ability to reimagine what it looks like to build wealth, to leave wealth for their family.
Making Hannah Meisner's road to stability a little smoother.
So we got engaged, bought a house, and closed within the month. This finally feels like a place where, okay, I can settle down, I can save money and start putting stuff towards a mortgage where I can build equity.
In Atlanta, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
Sounds like a pretty good deal here. So the rent rewards program started back in April, and it already has helped a few dozen people afford their own home. So if you are interested, you need to jump in on quickly because the program is limited to just 500 participants. You can find all that information right now on our website, 11alive.com.